Hi folks, Hugo Rivera here with HugoRivera.net, and today I want to cover a topic that a lot of you have asked me about, and that is, what is the secret to achieving bodybuilding and fitness success? And when I'm talking about success, I'm referring about achieving the body that you've always dreamed of, okay? Now, obviously a lot of questions I get are basically kind of like this. Hey Hugo, you know, I'm just starting to lift, I want to go ahead and gain like 10 pounds of muscle, or it could be I just want to go ahead and lose 10 pounds of fat. What's a good pill to take? Well, unfortunately, the pill that is going to give you the bodybuilding and fitness success doesn't exist yet, to be quite honest with you. If you don't believe me, go ahead and try it out, find it, and if you find it, shoot me an email, because I'd like to know about it. At any rate, in order to achieve the success that you're looking for in creating that physique that you want, is basically a comprehensive formula. And what I mean by that is that there are many components involved in achieving this success. The first component is determination. If you don't have determination, you're not going to be able to accomplish anything, because it takes a huge amount of determination to be able to go in each and every day and consistently attack your training, your nutrition, your supplementation, and also your rest, which is an often overlooked component of this formula, okay? So basically, no determination, no nothing, okay? Because the minute that you get a problem or an obstacle that is going to go ahead and get in the way of your training or in the way of you getting your meals in, then you're just gonna go ahead and give up, okay? But if you're determined, you will find a solution every single time that the problem arises, okay? So determination is by far the most important component of what I call the formula for success, right? Now, the other components are training, nutrition, supplementation, which really goes along with nutrition, and your rest and recovery, okay? A lot of you, unfortunately, are really want to go ahead and get your gains badly, which I completely understand, because I did the same mistake when I started. And you just go into the gym, you know, 3 hours a day, and next thing you know, you end up burned out, overtrained, and maybe even injured. And obviously that's not the right way of doing things, so be sure that you're doing the right kind of training. And in my website and in this channel, I talk a lot about, you know, the characteristics of what good training looks like, so be sure to go ahead and take a look at those videos and articles. Nutrition is key, obviously. If you're not following nutrition, then your goals of gaining muscle and losing fat are just not going to be achieved. It's just that simple. A lot of people unfortunately think that in order to go ahead and lose fat, say a lot of guys ask me, hey, how do you lose fat from the chest? Do you go ahead and do a lot of bench presses? Well, the bench presses are going to go ahead and build up the muscle, okay? But they will not do anything to go ahead and burn the fat in the area, okay? In order to burn the fat, you need to have the good diet that is going to allow you to lose fat. And again, I'll go ahead and include links right here of articles and videos that I have that basically teach you how to go ahead and lose fat and how to go ahead and gain muscle, okay? But basically, again, training and nutrition go hand in hand. My good friend and IFBB legend Lila Brada says that they're kind of like the wheels of a bicycle. You know, if you're missing one of those wheels, you're gonna have a very hard time getting to the other side, okay? So nutrition and training. Along with the nutrition, you have supplementation. It's important to go ahead and have the right supplements in your diet, because without these supplements you may incur into nutritional deficiencies, and these deficiencies are going to go ahead and basically limit the amount of results that you can get. So definitely be sure to go ahead and take your multiple vitamins, okay? In addition, protein powders, and I have many videos and articles that talk about this, they're great because they allow you to get the much needed protein that you need on a daily basis. Regardless of what your fitness goal is, I always recommend at least 1 gram per pound of, in my opinion, I do lean body mass, okay? But it could be one gram per pound of body weight as long as you're like, you know, around 15% body fat or so. That formula will go ahead and give you good results too. But suffice it to say, the protein powders are great because they make it very easy for you to be able to get all the protein you need. So I always recommend have a good breakfast, a good lunch, and a good dinner, and then have protein shakes in between, and that'll go ahead and help you to achieve the goals that you're looking for. Finally, rest and recovery, which is something that a lot of people neglect. If you don't sleep, you know, and the sleep requirements vary widely. I know people that can do very well with 5 to 6 hours of sleep only, and I know others that cannot function unless they have 9 hours of sleep. So kind of like determine what works best for you, okay? And try to hit that number on a daily basis. Sleep is very, very important. If you spend, this is mostly for teenagers out there, but if you spend your nights partying and then trying to go to the gym the next day, you know, good luck with that. The sleep is very, very necessary because it's during the sleep that you actually go ahead and grow, and the anabolic hormones are created during this very important period, okay? Finally, along the rest and recovery, it's really important that you're not out there trying to train every single muscle on a daily basis. It goes back again to having the right training program, okay? Because if you don't give your muscles the much needed time to recover and to grow, then you're just not gonna get anywhere, okay? So super important to go ahead and do things correctly, and the takeaway from this video is it's a comprehensive formula to go ahead and be able to achieve success. You need the determination, the training, the nutrition that goes along with the supplementation, and also the recovery. If you're missing one of these, then your gains, you know, are not going to be as good as they should be, okay? Anyways, that's it for today. If you like this video, please click like on the button below, and also feel free to share it with your friends on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. And finally, don't forget to visit my website at www.higorivera.net, where you'll find tons of training, nutrition, supplementation information, and you can also sign up to my weekly newsletter that I go ahead and send out at least once a week. Sometimes I send it 2, even 3 times, sometimes even more. And just for signing up to my newsletter, you also get a free ebook on how to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. I hope to see you soon. Until next time, take care and train hard.